Hello and welcome to Pan-African News 360 on GUN. This is News in 5 and I am Vuyo Mgwelo. These are your headlines. A Dross rapist gets life sentence as case comes to an end. A DA departs ahead of FedEx Council chair meeting at the weekend. Matric pupils distracted by the latest blackout. A Bishop's College teacher video gets removed from pond site. South Africa's ERNIE ELS returns to a calming Nedbank Golf Challenge. Nicholas Nino, famously known as a Dross rapist, has been sentenced to life imprisonment for rape. Nino will face an additional 5 years in prison for possession of drugs and another 5 years defeating the administration of justice. Now, what I'm trying to understand is that in that room, there were lawyers, there were counselors, there were social workers, all these people that know that people deal with trauma, but no one thought of Uguti. This child and the family has already gone through a lot. They allowed the rapist Unino to recite a poem that he wrote for the family and the child. I mean, that doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense, and I think that a lot of things that still need to be done to this case. Also, why is he being isolated if he's been taken to jail? He needs to go and leave the same way that other prisoners that are living in jail, or is because of what? The race, but now also what is happening is that the Democratic Alliance says it has accepted former Chief Executive Paul Bowie's resignation on Thursday. Bowie stepped down after the release of a report commissioned into South Africa's second largest party's shabby performance at this year's general elections. Now apparently Bowie and Musi Maimane, who is the DA president, they failed to bring them numbers when it comes to their previous elections. So DA accepted his resignation, and he said also he had also said that he's leaving the party with his head held high, knowing he had given it all that he gave in his role, what he's demanded of him. The DA openly welcomed his parting letter and thanked him for his service through this year. Now, the Gauteng Education said on Thursday that it had taken precautionary measures in the event that load shedding affected the examination that began on Wednesday. The measures include giving pupils up to 2 hours extra time to write if power is cut off. I mean, imagine being prepared mentally, physically, everything. We're ready to go and write your exams, and then all of a sudden now you can't write your exams. I felt like that is affecting the students. And also at the headquarters of ESCOM, they also had load shedding while they were in a meeting. It's just a chaos in South Africa. We really need to shut down and rethink all these things that our president and ministers do promise us. Other than that, now the video that is allegedly showing former Bishop's teacher and water polo coach Fiona Vort has been removed from the popular free porn streaming site. The video showing the 30-year-old in nude Tishara that has just been doing her own things when it comes to pupils. I just don't even want to entertain when it comes to this, because I want to tell you what happened on Twitter and what people think. These are not my views. These are the views of the people in our society, especially the black Twitter. They were complaining that if this was a man, directions would have been different. But because now it's a woman, directions are swerved. Also, she was in a relationship, or allegedly in a relationship, with an 18-year-old boy, and everyone is going on about how no, this boy is it's fine, and all those things. And I feel like, as a teacher, you dating your student, and how many other students have you been dating or sleeping with? I feel like justice needs to be done. She needs to be fired. I don't understand why the lawyer is still even trying to defend this woman, because she's done wrong. And that's it. And in sports, ERNIE ELS will return to the Nedbank Golf Challenge at Sun City next month, as organizers announced on Thursday. The tournament, which is the 7th Rolex Series event on the 2019 race to Dubai, that will take place in November. So he's very happy that Ubuyile and also will be participating in the Nedbank Golf Challenge. After we know he'd won twice in 2000 and 2002, so he's so happy and grateful that he's get to participate again. He said he will captain the international team in the President's Cup against the Tiger Woods in Melbourne in December. So we say congratulations to you, brothers, and we hope that you're gonna bring back the cup. We know you as the victor, so bring it back home, because we are happy that you're also back. Now, for more of these, go to our website and also communicate with us in all our social media platforms. From myself and the News in 5 team, we'll see you guys tomorrow.